You've been busy.
You can say that again.
Shield Maiden.
Take this. I see you refuse to settle for the ordinary general. Shall I continue my story?
Yes.
I will hear.
Sigrun, mightiest of the Valkyries, saw me in action and thought I had potential. Wanted to train me in the ways of the sisterhood, but I wasn't so sure. A knack for violence is one thing, but serving a higher cause, taking on the responsibility of choosing the slain, me, Gunnar of Blackheart Alley? For once, I hesitated. I couldn't make myself believe it. But Sigrun told me to put everything out of my mind but the work. Mastering each new skill. Discovering what I was truly capable of through discipline and focus. Letting excellence be its own reward. Really opened my eyes. But we'll wrap it up next time, okay?
I'm gonna go see what she gave us. She said I'm not good at taking... I can't remember what she said. What armor do we have now? The Woe of Sparta. What else? And the Girdle of Undying Ooh, wait, that's kind of... that's kind of a vibe. I love my man in a skirt. Thank you for the follows. Alright, what do we have over here? Same stiff. I think we're gonna stick with that. I liked it. It's like a little shock thing. Shatter Star Shield. Increased mastery sales gains on this. Yeah. A shield fit for staying mobile. Double tap L1 to shield punch and blow enemies backward. Okay. We'll do the Shatter Star. And then... wants me to use Valor. Don't fucking want to use Valor. It helps me gain health. We had this a while ago and I needed the Fury so badly. Defeat tier with each Spartan Rage. 2 of 4. What if I defeated it? Okay, well, I guess we're going in with Valor, guys. I wonder what kind of builds people are doing on this right now, like challenge builds. All right. Benevolence. Benevolence. Oh, okay. Dismiss completely. I like to get them when they're in the air. Okay. Ooh, wait. This is different. The Evasive Axe plus Hyperion Blades plus drastically increase the power of the Whirling Storm and Evasive Storm. Drastically increase the power of Hyperion Pull and Hyperion Grapple. I feel like the plus is different. Let's do the axe. It was between the axe or the blade, and I don't know. We're going axe. Easy peasy. Okay, Do we want to add the Njord's Tempest, a rapidly spinning melee attack that clears out surrounding enemies? Or a powerful ice beam that frosts enemies on contact? This is more damage, so yeah, we're gonna do this. And then Alfheim Strike. Last second dodges empowers Kratos' next attack to inflict additional damage. Moderate luck chance when using a runic attack. Let's do Alfheim Strike. That will enable my dodging. Lord knows my dodging could be enabled. Ooh, ooh. Calliope? Persephone?
A substitute daughter. A box full of evils. This one feels important.
This is your blacksmith story, isn't it? His girl was the key, and he died protecting her?
Protecting her from me. I opened that box seeking a means to kill Ares. And what I released.
Pretty much turned all
Pandora's box.
Thanks again for that.
Quiet head.
Unfortunate. The time I spend in my own Valhalla means you get more time with him.
Thanks for understanding, Mimir. Haha, I have new keys. I bought new keys, didn't I? I bought keys.
How well did you know the blacksmith's daughter?
Pandora. She reminded me of my own daughter, who I lost long ago.
I'm sorry, Kratos. Even at your most vengeful, you must not have wanted to see harm come to her.
Pandora was innocent. The way she saw things, she could reach me when few could. She deserved better than to be a pawn, sacrificed in a game of gods.
Your regret is palpable. But thank you for letting yourself remember. That is important.
Okay. Combo finishers have high luck, chance to increase Kratos' strength and stagger resistance, or let's increase our strength. Oh, oh gosh, guys, I didn't even look at the permanent changes we could make before coming in here. Silly lips. At least we've got 5 keys. We're not going right into the death one. 'Cause if I'm understanding correctly, that door, the skull door, brings me like into the battle quicker. We're gonna go into this.
We could use some limited time assistance, couldn't we?
Maybe. Blessing runic. Let's hold on to our echoes. Chamber of... Ooh. You are powerful, huh? Hey! Did I get it? Whoa!
Left side, incoming!
Oh, she's powerful. Let's kill her. Okay. What difficulty am I? I'm only on Show Me Resolve. Not very difficult at all. But I am near the end of the game, so it's getting more difficult as we go. Even though one would think I've been able to level up a good bit of things. The enemies are feisty. I'd say they're feisty. And I will say, if anyone's looking to like get through this, play it, enjoy the story, Show Me Resolve is gonna give you plenty of challenge. Oddly enough. I definitely didn't think it would push me this hard, but I'm appreciating it. I am, Where? Oh, there we go. Where are the other ones? Because am I gonna have to hit all of these at the... Will these stay, or am I gonna have to ring them? That was weird. RN... It's gonna come back, right? Yeah. So the third one has to be somewhere nearby. Maybe it's not up. I don't know. Well, well, well. Okay, which reward do we want? I just want to see if I can... Oh my god. I'm hurting my neck looking up. Okay, so we have arrow, snakes, dogs, perk, stats, or weapon. Perk, stats, or weapon. Let's do stats. Increase our strength. Okay, let's go. I like these doors. Low risk, decent reward. Go for echoes or go for doggos? Is there? Yeah, there are. Oh, armor. I wonder which armor's down there. You've never... Are you winning? I mean, I'm winning. It's a rogue style game, so rogue light. Oh, we got the black bear armor. That's what I was freaking hoping that was. That's the only thing I'll take off. I'll add on to Kratos' top. I'm gonna probably keep his scars out, but oh, cost 40 health.
Give and take, I see.
Whatever. Endurance, defense. Let's do defense. When did they add this DLC? It came out yesterday, and it was announced at the Game Awards. So, it was a big surprise. It's very good though. It has me thinking not definitely, but it definitely makes me think we're gonna get more DLC for this game since they gave this one away for free. How do I get back up? Kratos, are you okay? Because it's free, which that's big, and then they didn't even like promote it. They just kind of like released it. I mean, obviously they promoted it in a lot of different ways. I mean, they released the promotion at the Game Awards, but like I think for general public, not a lot of people know that it's out or what it is or that there's a DLC. Like if you're not like super tapped into the gaming community, I think this would fly over your head that this is out. But it's good. So we could do this. Let's let's do that. That makes it so that like harder for us to, I don't know, we could just go, could increase our health. Yeah, might as well. Yeah. But I think, like, that's just my thought is like, okay, they released it so for free. Like, surely we'll get something out. I'm just surprised it's this same, same. And, like, we haven't hit a dead end with story either, you know? Like, it's not like, we've like died and then we come back and there's nothing for like Kratos and Mimir to talk about. Like they still have a conversation every time we load in. Something new. Something new. So it's like this is very rewarding. It's not...
Impressive.
It doesn't feel as like bad to die, I guess so to say. Oh, I didn't realize I'd switched weapons. I thought I was playing with fire. Which is, so that's exciting. Yeah, I can't believe it's free. Kratos at the Game Awards, what a thing that was, wasn't it, Karen? Hi, Karen. I just saw shocking Champions League results. I'm gonna go watch. Oh, go. Oh, was there like a...
Sigrun has been important to you for as long as I have known you. What
Bob.
happened in the beginning?
Oh, it's a typical enough story. A boy meets girl, girl fulfills her ambition to transcend the physical plane and become a Valkyrie of Valhalla. One day, Sigrun quietly arrived in Fjotorlund and began serving as Freya's handmaiden while she undertook training for the Sisterhood. I don't even think we were introduced. I just see her around the court. Of course, I'd observed her loveliness and impressive stature, but long before we fell to talking. But we seemed cut from different cloth, I suppose. Never occurred to me we'd get along as well as we did.
That's sad. I shouldn't have bought that health. The sass was unexpected? From me? Did I sass you? Oh, from Christopher Judge. I feel like I'm always gonna go strength and defense. I don't know. That just is what it is. I love Mimir too. Okay, so that, I don't think we need that one because that would give us some sort of health, and I feel like we opened 2 of those chests that would kind of give us something of that nature. So this, well, nah, whatever, we're going in here. This will increase our stats. You meant Christopher Judge, yes. Oh, sorry, I thought you were things in the sky. Don't worry, I've got a weapon just for you. My favorite weapon for little ground gremlins. Oh, yeah, just like you, just like your mother. Sorry, I was fucking hyper-focused on this baddie. These little things should not be as annoying as they are. Actually, I think they're probably, like, accurately annoying, but I hate them. Oh, you're still fucking alive? Come here. Why I oughta. Why I oughta. Okay. Defense and cooldown increase, strength, runic, and vitality. Whee. Cooldown's pretty low. Let's do this. Thank you for the follows, guys. Thank you. Wow, we're having a really good day on TikTok today. Aye. Let's go.
There's the one Valhalla's marked.
Fair enough. Fair enough. There's a new one? Damn. These daddies are eating me up. Do you like a little bit of this? Jacob? Taylor Lautner? Wannabe? Taylor Lautner wannabe? You could never. You could never. Not now, especially.
Got him. Count it, Valhalla.
We've touched the ascending sands. Okay, so that's what this is. When we go into that first door, it's the ascending sands. We ascend into our challenge. Okay, Cyclone of Chaos. That would be nice to have a runic for the blades. Let's get a runic for the blades.
The way up should be clear now. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, but what if I'm scared, Mummy? What if I'm scared? What if I'm just a wee scared Kratos? I'm just a scared baby. Is there a thing I can do some little echoes into? $30? OMG, while I am just sitting here. 31 months? That's kind of iconic. And it might. I pop back to Twitch to check. Oh my god, you're the best. I know it's like just out of frame for them. For TikTok. Our friendship is an icon. 31 months is so long. It really is. Oh god, I thought I was walking into a boss fight. I was like, hee! Oh, I am. Is it Modi again? Or Magni? It was Magni this time.
Ah, no, it's the other one.
Kratos! 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 Okay, put this. Nope, wrong weapon! Daddy, come on. Triangle, freaking fuck's sake. What do I have? Getting my ass. Okay, hold on. Stun him. Stun him again. Hit him. Punch, 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 punch. Stun him. Punch. Ow! He dropped health. He dropped health.
Find you, watch out!
Shit. He's kind of iconic. God damn it, Kratos.
What good's a shield if you're not gonna use it?
It's a great question, Mimir.
A shameful display.
He's dead!
From your people!
You love to see it. Anyway, Magni. Can we read that? Hey, game. Lore, foes, Magni. Okay. Valhalla has drawn the son of Thor from my memory to do battle. He is still as arrogant, cruel, and boastful as he was in life. I know he suffered much abuse at the hands of his own father. While it does not excuse his behavior, it does at least make it easier to understand. Ain't that the truth? Can I only open one of these, or can I open all of them? I can't remember. Open for relic. Open for refill or stats glyph. Perk glyph, stats glyph, weapon glyph, or root. Let's do this. Kratos' weapon, triangle attacks, and abilities have a high luck chance to increase the strength runic and luck. That looks pretty good, but I don't know what the fuck that means. Dang, Thor was not a great father. Thor was really not a good father. At least not in this. Oh, fuck yeah, let's get that health restore. At least not in this timeline. Push enemies back with a force grant and aura protection. Yeah. Gosh, I love. Will you love Frog or you love Thor? What's that say? Gosh, I love Frog. I love Frog too. Oh. Magni.
Hello?
Hi, Helios. Hey, you little stinker.
All your righteous haranguing about how evil the gods are, and you somehow gloss over that little extra nudge you gave them.
Opening the box was Athena's plan. I did not know the consequences.
You would claim ignorance of the consequences of trusting Athena? Is that your idea of a joke, Kratos? Because I admit it's hilarious. But let's be real, Kratos. Whether you should have suspected the consequences or not, you certainly can't claim that you would have cared about them. You wanted the power to kill Ares. And because you wanted it, everything is justified. That's your moral code at the end of the day, isn't it? To imagine you once again holding an office of solemn metaphysical responsibility.
Kratos, don't listen to him.
A worshipped figure. The absolute gall of you to let yourself consider such a thing. I guess irony can have you when it earns you, or something.
Not using Kratos' iconic death can have me when it earns me. Dude. So this is essentially like Kratos' own psyche. He's having a conversation with his own psyche, right? So he's pretty mean to himself. This makes me feel pretty good about the trash talk I give myself on a day-to-day basis. At least I'm not there like, thank you for the follows also. At least I'm not there talking like this. Jesus. The next time I'm mean to myself, I'm just going to imagine that there's a hanging head on my ass cheek and its name is Helios and he's a dickhead. Anyway. This is Kratos gets there literally, truly, Karen. Gilf trash has a T with Gilf on it and many frogs. I love Gilf. Okay, well that makes sense. Now what can we get from this little guy?
Please, take your sweet, sweet time.
Combine the crest with crest from upper realms to obtain divine triumph. I'd rather upgrade this. Even though trying to use the runics is always what gets me in trouble. Always what gets me in trouble. Let's go, champ. To Greece we go. Yep. Ooh. A memory of judgment.
Oh, how precious.
Pandora.
I don't think you can be trusted to keep that safe at all.
That's rude. That's
Pretty sure he agrees
fucked.
with me.
Let Juice and I know. I will. We'll kick all the ass. I just won't look at the comments when I release it. Stop more humping. Dang, can I throw Helios's head in a volcano? Yeah, actually. I'm down for that. Who is Boy's mother in the lore? Faye. La Faye. She's a giant. She is a giant. I think she has another name. What can we get? What can we get with the stuff we have now? Do we need health right now? Kind of, but not a ton. We could use some rage. These are upgraded fully. And we only have 51, so can't really do anything anyway. We're all chomping at the bit. I know, soon. Have no fear. Do you think a siren's gonna happen first? Siren! I asked for the Witcher cookbook for Christmas too, so I'm hoping I get that. That would be fun. Stinky little siren. Come here!
Untether yourself, man!
Who now?
I don't usually get this close.
What? Oh, what now? What? That's fucked.
Incoming charge!
Slut. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god.
Wrong weapon, man!
I just found out she had me! Shut up! Not freaking fair. Get your ass handed to you, Kratos.
From behind, incoming! Incoming charge!
Get out of there. Mother freaker.
You're such a mindless brute.
Leave me alone, Helios. No one asked for your commentary, Helios. Thank you. Thank you for having my back, Cat. Cat,
Kratos was here.
did you get what you wanted to get done today, done? No wrong answers. Kratos was here. Divine Edge. Increase Kratos' melee and runic damage by 40%, but increases damage received by 100%? Absolutely not. Do I look like I'm available for that? This is, yeah, it's the new DLC. Thanks, Em. It's the God of War Ragnarok Valhalla DLC. It is free. It just came out yesterday. It is well worth it. Dragon's Rebuke increases all shield damage and successful blocks and parries. Now deal shield damage to nearby enemies. I feel like increases damage received by 100% is like so brutal that I don't know that I'm available for that. No hit shot. Like that means death soon, right? That means GG's. Now we have to get one. Shimmering Rifts contain prominent rewards. Okay, we have to get 6, guys. We have to get 6 baddies. Yeah. When I'm out here, it pauses, right? Okay, so I can look at what we have. Can I get... Actually, I don't think I need to do that. I think... Here's what we're gonna do, actually. I think it's worth seeing what the heck is up here. We're gonna get some... That was a little brutal to use on a nothing, but
Way to go, killer.
thanks. That's right, I'm a killer. All right, what do we got? What? Why can't I open it? Oh. Yeah, I saw that. I freaking saw that. You tried to freaking come at me. A little brutal to call him nothing as you... Lone Wolf, hello. 10 out of 10. No, because my brother-in-law didn't think he was going to be staying up when he woke up 2 hours ago, so we could have gone grocery shopping, but didn't. But you did shower and do your laundry. See, you did things. And I'll survive without grocery shopping for a few more days. That's okay. That's good. This is just like us, for real. A little brutal to call him. Okay, Fog of Fimbulwinter. A massive ice wave that inflicts frost damage and freezes enemies. A lingering area of effect that attack that creates a small hazard inflicting frost. Okay, sure. I don't know. I didn't really choose that with any sort of strategy. I just hit a button. Because I need to get into my first. I need to get into my first battle. Though this one's scary. This is a red one, and I'm scared. Rightfully so. Like I came out of the thing punching.
None of these foes are real, though they do feel pain. Isn't that funny? I thought you'd want to know. From behind, incoming.
Well, I'm busy. Oh, you're the screamer. Hold on, I gotta kill the screamer. Leave me alone, I'm just a baby!
Oh, not the song attack.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. I'll take it.
Left side. Only getting harder as you delay.
Shush, 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 shush. Do I look like I'm open for feedback, Helios? Don't you dare start singing, don't you dare start singing.
Left side, murderer. Behind you, incoming.
You know what? If he hits her, that should count as damage to her. Alright, where's this baddie? Why don't you want to die? I don't understand. Why don't you want to die? You should just want to die. Like, you know, you're not even real. You're not even real. I am real. Get out of here. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Go to TJ Maxx. Tell me if they have the cute glasses there. There's some cute, like wine glasses there recently. I've been seeing on TikTok. This is kind of good. The Blessing of Force is kind of pretty. Actually, we need a runic attack on our. It would be nice to have a runic attack on our spear. Hee hee, I'm running.
Now that's the Kratos that brought down.
Oh, better rewards in this or whatever.
Your shield, strike now! Untether yourself, man!
I will. Okay, using runic attacks on 3 different weapons in quick succession grants a buff of increased stagger resistance and creates a storm of Bifrost. No, because my downfall is trying to use the runics, isn't it? Like, so let's use the Blessing of Essence. Like, that is my downfall. That's not. It actually feels really rude that they would do that, knowing I've said out loud that's my downfall, and they're like, here you go.
Incoming, back here!
New arena of the Desert of Lost Souls can be found in the West Wing. Not so sure. What Kratos takes reduced damage and has increased stagger resistance during his basic attacks and skills. That sounds pretty good, right? Like... Alright, let's make some decisions over here. We have 4,471. This will do nothing, but it will probably... Oh, it's 15,000. Okay. Well, then we could get this and it'll be 5,000. Okay, hold on. Let's keep going and wait until we have 5,000. That'll be better. Let's do this one. Actually, let's go past this. We'll do this one last. And we'll go and do this one. Just because I despise this one and that one is easier to me in my opinion. I don't know, I could be absolutely bonkers.
And things just got harder. Did you forget that haste is a factor here?
Don't worry. I'm aware.
A buck, incoming crossfire.
Oh, that's where it is coming from. Top.
It's in the ground.
In the ground. Oh, fuck. The hell? How many more things are we gonna get? Oh, that's it? Okay. Moderate luck chance to grant a blessing of runic on any last second evade. I do like to evade. I do like to evade. Okay, there is health over here, usually. Yeah. Thank you very much. Ooh, nope, 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 nope. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Don't. No reason to get up further than you need to get. No reason to go higher than you need to go.
Hit the glowy one before it closes in.
Hey! Holy! Jesus.
Incoming right side. Disrupted you halfway. There it is. They're all dead.
Shit.
Good for you, Kratos. Good kill.
Thrust of 1,000 shoulders. Shoulders? Thrust of 1,000 shoulders. Helios, you're just nowhere near as funny as Mimir. Thank you. Actually, thank you, everyone. Thank you for being on the Helios Hate Club train. Okay. Thank you. It seems my hands are doing better these days, but my mouth is still not doing very well in the speaking department. Perform a flurry of stabs with drop near, which embeds spears into the enemy. Press R1 for extra stabs. I think... Or high luck chance to grant a gift of strength on any axe go. Let's do this. I like the runics. Oh, time extended, time extended. Okay. Let's go, because can we get this, do you think, before time is up? If there's not an enemy here. Run, Kratos, run, Kratos, run, Kratos. Get to the middle, get to the middle, get to the middle, get to the middle, get to the middle. Get there, get there, get there, get there. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Okay. All right. What do we have? We have 7,000. Let's do it. Thanks, Lone Wolf. I'm glad you're here. Also, thank you for the follows, guys. Thanks for the follows. Okay, Realm Shift. A last second evade activates Realm Shift, slowing down surrounding enemies for 1.75 seconds. When Kratos' health drops to a critical level, grants a short invincible barrier buff to strengthen and health bursts. Yeah, let's do that. That and then...
Always looking for an edge. Is this a game to you?
Yes. It quite literally is a game to me. How did you know? Charge the sword. Okay, so this would be good. Sacrifice health. I don't want to sacrifice health. Grants a short invincible barrier buff to strengthen and health burst when complete. Grants a burst of rage and applies stun to nearby enemies. Let's do this. 4 charges. I like it. And... increase the timing window. What? Blocks and parry. Increase the timing window on parries. Increase the timing. Freaking A, man. That's game changing for us going into this. Fill up our health. Fill up our rage. And I'll use the rest to get keys. I cannot believe how long this DLC... Oh, never mind. You need a lot of money to get keys. Well, I didn't know. Hi, Tyr. You're glowing.
Welcome, Kratos. Honor me with
Are
another
you dying?
sparring match.
No, thank you.
I have one last weapon to show you.
This is your last
I
one?
think you'll enjoy it, if that's the word.
I don't think he's using weapons on my past enemies. I didn't need to get that health yet. How's it feel? How's it feel, Tyr?
You came prepared this time. Be ready. Huxen.
2 of you?
Huxen. Right side, brother.
Oh, he's not even there. So dumb.
On your left! You know your mistake there.
No, I don't know what my mistake was actually.
The box we saw you open in the scrying pool. What was inside exactly?
Fear, deceit, vanity, hatred.
Amplifying what the gods already possess. But what else?
What else, Kratos? What else?
Defend yourself. Found you. Come on. Watch your left.
That's fucked up.
Be ready.
Be ready, you're fighting me so hard right now!
Come on.
I guess he said this is his last time, right? Get her with this, get her with this. I want this fucking horse.
Come on.
Not fair! If you could freaking stop it!
Arms up.
I want that health so badly. I want that health so badly. No! Rude, 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 rude.
Come on. Right flank. Come on.
Stop it!
Defend yourself.
I'm not ready for him. I'm not ready for him.
Don't get distracted.
Don't get distracted!
Having fun yet?
No, not really. Thank you.
Be ready. Hookson. The left one's not pulling.
Not this again. Not this again. Where's the light? What do you mean don't get distracted? It's dark in here.
Fight. Your shield, brother. Use it, yeah? Hookson. Don't hold back. I won't. Trust your instincts, Kratos. Hookson! Arms up!
That you love so fiercely.
Hookson! Focus, Kratos.
I don't know which one you are! This is so mean!
Hookson!
Behind you! Incoming!
Come back soon, my friend.
I was making no, like the first bit of that, I was making decent damage on him, right? And then after that, just nothing. Just not a single hit was like doing any damage. And then he was multiplying. It's terrifying.
He's a natural warrior, but so are you. Come on, dust yourself off, man.
You are proving yourself to Valhalla.
Thank you. Why does he have on... No! Why does that put things on his arm? It's kind of drippy though, right? Like, we gotta keep it for a little. Should we get him the skirt? Yeah, it's kind of drippy, right? I might take it off eventually, but like, we'll keep it for a little bit.
Excellent. As you embody resilience and embrace change, Valhalla provides.
Why did it say you understood the assignment? What assignment did I understand? Dying? I guess the assignment is to die and go
The wheel
again.
of progress turns.
Dude, Tyr was... At first he was like, wow, you came prepared this time. And I was like, yeah, I might get him. And then... and then he brought out that centaur. And I was like, ah! And then he turned into like multiples of him. And I was like... Anyway, if you're wondering how I'm doing, it's not well.
Who wouldn't want to buy a slightly more hospitable environment?
Oh, I need to buy that Leviathan crest to... Oh, yeah, okay. I need to go ahead and buy that Leviathan crest next time I see it. Give me a moment of silence, y'all. Give me a moment of silence. That battle... I need to get a heart rate monitor, don't I? If we're gonna do games like this. I don't even know. I just spent all of my money there. Okay. I don't even know. My brain isn't even... I think the lack of oxygen to my brain is like...
Permanent progress, right there.
I'm really in it. I'm really in it. Is there anything? The health looter is good, but I don't know. I feel like I should increase. Yeah, let's increase our strength. Is there anything else? Runic, vitality. Let's do vitality.
Tyr's versatility is an advantage, but don't discount your own.
Oh, you know what? Thank you. Versatility as the advantage. What's the Hilt of Hroti? Applies a mark to nearby enemies. Attacking a marked enemy reduces runic cooldowns of the equipped weapon. Killing a marked enemy grants a blessing of runic. Well, I can't use the Glaive of Dear. I don't have it. Jesus Christ, my headphones are dying. It's so aggressive about it. Spartan Aspis. A shield fit for only the most hardened warriors. A form of the Guardian Shield with a much smaller parry window but stronger special counterattacks. Yikes. We can't. I'm so sorry, Valkyries. I love you so much, but I'm not available for smaller Guardian Shield. A shield fit for balance. Let's do the Guardian Shield. I was like, I'm not available for lesser parry windows. I'm really not. Okay, we could do the Wrath. The Wrath isn't bad. I don't love the Wrath, but we'll do it. All right, I'm gonna...
Sigrun, I wanted to tell you, Valhalla keeps sweeping me away to my own adventure in memory.
I wondered if it would. That's wonderful. What is it showing you?
Some particular events of my wayward youth. But they're in a loop of sorts. Not sure I've quite gleaned what it all amounts to.
Then you must do what you do in Valhalla. Keep going.
Keep going. Thank you for the follow and hi, Midsummer. Hi. Welcome in. Also, do you have a preference on weapon? I've been kind of playing around with all of them and having a good time with all of them in their own right. I like to do these ranged because I really don't like to get into close combat before the real game has even started. Okay. Evasive Rampage. The Chaotic Rampage combo, hold R1, continues through evades and sends out a burst of sparks from its finisher. Adds a concussive wave to the end of the Axe R1 combo. What is the Chaotic Rampage combo? Is that like something I can see over here? Flame Whiplash, Vaporize Frost. Scorched. Ah, Chaotic Rampage, right? Hold R1. We'll just hold. So. Hold on. Look at his little spins. Hold on, watch this, watch this. He's so cute! I like his little bear outfit. Okay.
Calliope's fleet again. Still on your mind, brother?
Yes. I will explain later.
Hey.
Behind you, watch out!
Oh wow, you don't even really truly get to use that. Okay. Well. I liked it a little less in combat. I liked it a little more outside of combat, but that's okay. Combo finishers do increase damage. Let's do that. Who doesn't love increased damage? 2 destructive blade slams that stagger and launch enemies. Repeatedly slam both blades into the ground to spark explosions all around. Mash R2 for more slams. Hell yeah. That looks good. 2 damage, 3 burn. So like this. Wait. Yeah, like that. No. You cannot burden me. I don't like...
How was it you first spoke?
Back when Freya was queen in Asgard, the better times, there really began to be some culture around the place. Poets, musicians, the odd contortionist would pay visits, perform, mingle. On one occasion, I'd taken a seat expecting to see this balladeer of the lowlands, when Sigrun walked in. Somehow more stunning than I'd ever seen her. And when of all places she chose to sit next to me, well, a lot of very interesting things happened very quickly. But I may need to collect my thoughts while you get us killed again.
Damn. Okay, Mimir, I see how it is.
This one wants a price from you, brother.
You can have my health. Still hung? You got stamina. We do. We got stamina up in here. Increase the rate at which rage is gained. Ooh, I like increased range. Rage, increased rage, I mean. Okay, I think we're gonna go through this one. Because the other one is an Echo's door, which I don't mind. Let's just do it. We're right here. Or we could go through the... This is scary.
Incoming! Above you!
Please, for the love of God. Oh, that got hurt too. Cool. Okay. Okay, dokie. What you got for me? What do you got for me? See strength. While wielding the blade, stun grabbing an enemy grants a gift of strength. I do like to stun grab. Drastically increase the power of blazing sword. Let's do this. Grant me strength. Alcove of offering. Oh, costs 40 health. Okay. Blessing of defense, blessing of virtue. So we could have defense and vitality, or we could have runic cooldown and luck. Defense. And I'll go ahead and take that. Thank you very much. What you got for me over here? You want some of my rage? Increase the damage that the blades burn. Status inflict on enemies. Yeah. I don't even need to read the other one. That's what we're doing. Alright, chat, let's go. We're going. I think... Okay, let's see what we've got.
Back to your memories of Sigrun. She sat beside you.
Yes, she chose to sit next to me. No big thing, really. Yet, somehow, despite myself, I felt her rush in my stomach like I was a green lad again. Embarrassing at the end
Butterflies.
of the day. So simple. I made some remark, and I learned how it felt to make her laugh. And suddenly I felt more at ease. Almost eerily so. A calm within each other's storms, I suppose.
They
That's
had a way
cute.
of describing that.
How did she do?
Dwells among us.
Lovely, brother. That's exactly right.
That's so cute! That's so cute. The best loves are the ones where you're like not chaotic about it. Peace dwells among us. Fuck. Let's add a little bit of honor. This game is making me feel things. I'm feeling. Okay, so as much as as cute as that door's looking, I'm gonna. This is big. This is big. Echoes or oh, what's that door? Whatever. No, what's this door? What's this door? Oh, a question mark door? I don't hate those doors. Do they give anything really that good? Let's go for echoes. Let's go for echoes. The question mark doors are like low stakes, but I'd rather just get some echoes and then we could maybe buy some keys. Yeah, what you said. Come here, show yourself. Hi. Oh, that was easy. Oh, hi. Your outfit's cute. Did she kill herself? Who else is here? Sorry, I was paying attention to her because I thought she was the last one. Where are you? I'll kill you gladly. There you are. Hi. I miss his Spartan outfit. And not for the reasons you think. I like the bear thing. It was my favorite outfit when I first saw it, but I don't know. There's just something about his OG shirtless vibe.
Mimir, you may speak more of coming to know Sigrun.
Right. Where were we?
Yes, Mimir,
After the ice
speak
was
more.
broken, we fell to talking more regularly. Even making a point to do so. It was all I could do to enjoy our company responsibly. Staying mindful of our respective positions. Keep from crossing any line that would make things difficult for us to recover from.
Wise.
Well,
That is
mostly.
wise.
I'm always wisest in the parts I let myself in.
Always wisest in the parts I let myself. This is a really, all things considered, this is a really healthy relationship. Like, these two guys are not judging each other for their past. They're simply listening to each other and letting the story unfold, and then just like, no judgment, all love. And like, genuinely so. Yeah, you can have my help. Increase all stun damage inflicted. Increase the duration of all status effects. Let's increase all stun. Okay, I want to go see. I'd like to see what kind of things I could get up here. We love a healthy male friendship. We do. We do. We are gonna do... We're not gonna do the final door.
I wouldn't say no to some short-time help.
I think we should... Yeah, let's upgrade our runic. We can upgrade that. Okay. And then which store should we go in? Echoes or health? Echoes. I don't see anyone. Oh. Hi! How? You sneaky. Tried to block her and then I fumbled that so badly. There it is, there it is. Welcome back from the ad break, everyone. Thanks everyone who's hanging out today. Lurking, twerking, chatting, popping in, sharing the love, sharing the hype, hyping me up. Maybe enjoying the new animated emotes, perhaps?
I believe your target's on the battlefield there.
Maybe. Where? Woo! Hi!
Take it off, man. You've got this.
Not feeling so confident in any of my other weapons right now. I don't know how we got so many good things.
Hey, no, on the way.
Let's do a little bit of this.
Behind you, incoming.
I don't know how many of them.
Got him. Count it, Valhalla.
Count it, Valhalla. I'm sure. A powerful axe throw that returns with devastating impact. Kratos is fully protected while shielding. Flame whiplash hits triangle R1. Have a moderate luck chance or added strength. Let's add another runic. I would use an illustrated shrug so often from you. I literally thought of it today and I was like, that's the only thing that I'm like, yeah, that's what I would get done right now.
The way up should be clear now, whenever you're ready.
Well, whenever being the operative word. Yeah, I would use those shrug emote a lot too.
For this attempt, perhaps.
Let's upgrade that. And go ahead and upgrade that. Type of thing? I don't know. That's just holiday sale on the Epic Store. Hi, buddy. What's up? Whoa. Life moves at you fast. Ormstunga. Oh, you've got a tongue, don't ya? Nice freaking work, Kratos. Where'd he go?
Behind you! Look out!
Not the tongue, not the tongue. Yes, Kratos! Look at us parrying! 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 What do we get in here? Talisman of Banaha grants a buff that increases bare-handed attack. We don't do that. Slam to the ground to create an explosion of Sayor poison. That leaves behind a hazard for me. That leaves behind a hazard for me. Let's forfeit those. We can change our relic in Greece. We need one when you get feisty. Mm-hmm. Ew, I actually kind of think we could use the Blessing of Justice. We have mostly full health. Glyph, laugh, love. That's cute. I don't even know where to find that, but that's cute.
Mimir, the day my family died was not the last time I saw Calliope. I had journeyed to the underworld to rescue Helios. When I arrived, I heard Calliope's song on the wind and found her in the fields of Elysium. It had been long since I felt such joy. But it was another trick of the gods.
It wasn't her.
Worse. It was. The goddess of the underworld wished to destroy all of creation, Elysium included. She knew that for me to stand against her meant leaving Calliope behind forever. So, I pushed my daughter away again, all while she cried and begged me not to.
And chose the world over our daughter. Ain't that a fucking bitch? Destroy the world or have your daughter back? Well,
It may be just for this try, but a little assist would be nice.
ah, Chaos Crest. Combine this crest with crests from the other upper realms to obtain divine triumph. That's all of what I've got. It's all of what I've got. I need the Leviathan crest. I do not need that one. Give it to me, baby. Don't come for me. I want to go all the way up here. I want to see. Okay, I like knowing that there's a little bit of health there, though. Oh, I can't get in there? Fish sticks.
And
Wait.
they're all dead.
Here we go.
Kratos was here.
I didn't even kill anyone.
There's the target Valhalla's mark. You're such a mindless brute.
I'm not a mindless
Kill whatever
brute.
is making that sound.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Watch your right, moron.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Behind you.
Oh, she's fucking singing. Why can't I freaking...
Idiot.
Well, that'll do. Of course you would come over here. Of course you would come over here. Here. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? Oh! Belt head? You don't like my bear skin? You don't like my ode to the bears? No, low-key, I did too. I liked the top better.
Valhalla's impressed with that kill.
Helios shut out. Stunning shield. Slowly regenerate a protective barrier that absorbs a single attack. When the barrier is destroyed, it emits a concussive shockwave. Resolute charge. Sprinting gives a short buff to defense, stagger, resistance, in the next melee attack. That sounds good. Mimir over Helios, yes. I was thinking like the aesthetic choice that I made. Yeah, I'm with you. I'm not fighting you guys. You guys just simply aren't worth it. I'm fighting this thing.
Charging at us.
Okay.
Left side, butcher.
Oh, shit. Woo!
Untether yourself, man.
I will. Oh, fascinating. God damn it. I feel like the big attacks, I don't understand how many, like, how do I escape those? You just have to be... Because you can't. Thank you. Blessing of Fortune or Stunning Persistence reduces how quickly enemies stun bars drain. Yeah, I like to be able to stun them. It pleases me greatly to stun the little bitches. Okay. Nope, I will not be fighting you. Why does that always happen? Where's our other friend?
Big ball of light heading straight for us.
Is there a third little bitch? No. Holding L2 for several seconds grants a buff, increasing all ranged attack damage for a short duration. Holding L1 for several seconds will trigger a high stun explosion on the next successful block or double tap. I don't know. I don't really know that I'm really capable of that making a huge difference for me either way, but you can't hurt me, you're not real to me, you can't hurt me, you're not real to me.
Behind, watch out! Watch from underneath!
Hey!
Behind you, watch out!
God damn it, that pole!
It's in the ground! What did you let them hit us with?
Laser poison.
Say what?
Oh my god. I can't die here. I can't die here.
Watch from underneath!
Is this bitch still here? I'm so scared, I have no health! Wrath of Affliction. Blessing of Fortitude. Activation Shockwave consumes status effect on nearby enemies to cause massive damage. Blessing of Fortitude. I'm stressed. I believe I can walk out here and get some health. Can I get health up here? How do I get up there? Actually, don't know. I know one other place I can go get health. Oh, I can go up there from here. We're hitting the fourth one anyway. I don't have the health to get in a fight right now. I have to go find health. I know where there is health. Whoopsies! Ooh, have I done this fight? No, 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 no. That's good, that's good. Okay. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. This is about to be bad. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Get this health and then we're gonna go. Oh my god. This is gonna be a... I don't even know if it's worth trying to fight Tyr if he's a level 5.
Hit the glowy one before it closes in!
Where's your weapon, bitch? What the fuck?
Disrupted, you halfway! Behind you, incoming!
We're not even gonna make it to Tyr. We're not even gonna make it to Tyr.
You blind behind you!
No, I'm not blind, but that doesn't help when you say that. You freaking slut. You slut!
Hit the glowy one before it closes in!
Throw it!
Look at you. Killed the right foe and everything.
I heard my name. Flames of anguish, or it doesn't even matter right now. Look, it's literally not even a level anymore. It just says death. The level of death. That looks like GG's. Get one tap, bitch. Give me health.
Oh, don't hurry up and make a decision on my account.
Bitch, I ain't making any decisions on your account. I'm making decisions on the fact that I need help and I still have one more battle to do out here. And I don't even know how to explain myself right now. We gotta use everything that we have.
Why are you using that weapon? You? Behind you, dummy! Siphon attack on your left, Zolt.
Well,
I think you've met Valhalla's bloodshed quota.
we get to go fight Tyr at level death. I'm pretty sure Tyr takes on whatever level I leave this round with. I could be wrong. He could still just be a level 4, but I think he's gonna be a level death. Seriously, Helios, if you haven't got anything useful to say, Helios is the worst kind of commenter. Yeah. He's the worst. Glyph inventory full. Oh, okay. let's see what we can get with our... Might as well do that. Might as well do that. Oh. Combo finisher, have a high luck chance to increase Kratos' strength. Well, let's increase these. He's a bully, but he's like a passive-aggressive bully. Yeah. Yeah, you tell him, Karen. You tell. We did so much better our first time coming here. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was that we... I don't have 5,000. Talisman grants a buff that increases bear. Oh. Push enemies back with force and grant an aura of protection. Grants a burst of rage. Pushes enemies back. Grants an aura of protection. That's pretty good. We need that anyway. Low luck chance to create an elemental storm when interrupting double blue ring attacks. Kratos' first melee attack immediately after evading. Does increase damage. Let's... Oh, glyph inventory full! Oh, I can manage glyphs? Oh, okay. Oh, let's get rid of this. Destroy. Destroy. I'd rather have this. And then whatever left we can do... can we do any of these? Okay, no. And then... Those are maxed out. Okay, so let's unlock some stuff. Because then we have this stuff forever outside, I'm pretty sure. So, okay. If Tyr's on level death. Hi, Tyr.
Well done, Kratos.
Is it well done? I'm scared of you. Is it the new outfit? People didn't like the new outfit? They didn't like the bear. They're not bear fans? It's okay. Not many people are. Okay, nope. He's just simply... Whoa. Was it going...
Defend yourself.
What do you mean? You... Damn it. There's an R2 option there that I've missed both times.
You'll learn. You have to.
Gotta go behind him. Okay, come here, bitch. What? Thank you, I'll take that.
Hookson, be ready. Defend yourself.
I am.
Ah, well done. Fight.
Go back and get that health. Ooh, nice.
Behind you, watch out!
Behind.
Arms up.
The last one's going!
On your guard. Come, show me that Spartan grit.
No! No! I'm stuck in a corner, dear. It's not even nice, not even fair.
Defend yourself.
I'll never learn.
On your right!
Resurrection Stone 1. Oh, fuck you. You're not even real. Oh, fuck me.
When last
Get
we
that?
talked, I asked what was inside the box you opened. You told me fear, deceit, hatred.
Yes, magnifying what was already in the gods.
But you know very well something else.
Hope! Hope! It was hope!
Right side,
I know what it was! Pick me! Pick me! I don't want to die here!
Behind you, incoming!
Damn, I stand no chance. I stand no chance. Oh, she was stunned. Let me get her. Let me get her. That's it. That's all I got. Might as well. Might as well. What a stinky bitch. Then we did worse this time somehow.
Come back soon, my friend.
Oh my god. It was hope! I was wanting to get to the conclusion that it was hope! Maybe you have to feel hope in the fight to get to that conclusion. Okay. Fuck. Let us get more powerful.
All right, not as good as last time, but you made some interesting choices.
Okay, I knew that it wasn't as bad as good as last time, but like I did not need Mimir to tell me that. You know what I think?
Is pleased.
Is it? I think I need to go back to my roots here. I need to go back to the sorrow of Sparta. I can keep on the fancy bottoms though.
Use this. Valhalla sees you, recognizes your growth.
Thank you. What'd you
Keep
give me?
going. Would you care to hear more of my story?
Of course I would. Surtur. The War Belt of Ares? Actually? Slay. Let's do it. Let's wear the belt of our enemy. He was once our idol, our hero, I guess. We're not covering his arms, though. I think the poetry of, like, that is beautiful.
We did more things and more
Thank you
things
for
to
the
do.
follow. I know you. Hi. Okay,
I
Eric,
will
tell me.
hear.
If you remember, I had shunned my father's herbal medicine after it failed to save him. I left my village and moved to the city. I scraped and scrounged, managed to survive, and became an apprentice to a renowned mage healer. I soaked up everything I could from her, and I was a natural, it turns out. Shedding my father's legacy came easy. In fact, I'd acquired quite the distaste for it. I cut herbal medicine out of my life completely. It was this rigidness that would prove the biggest mistake of my life.
Oh.
But I'll stop there for now.
Biggest mistake of her life? That's some bold shit.
Perfection may be unattainable, but imagine striving for any less.
Amen.
Bargain away, brother. Valhalla expects it.
Okay. Okay. Bargain away. Earn a very large amount of additional spirit and mastery seals. Let's do that. This is 500. Broaden chance of obtaining from breakable pots. Both of those are great, but they're both pretty much all that I have. So I think I'd rather what? The burdens don't really, I don't know. I haven't really felt connected to the burdens yet. You know, I don't know. Maybe I'm playing myself by not using a burden, but I feel like I'm never as happy. Well, we've maxed out our health. That feels good. It used everything we had, but it feels good. Maybe we can still get some stats. Yeah, what about... We never really go down here, so what about luck? Yeah. Cooldown. Yeah. And runic. Okay. Alright. Let's see.
We
What?
all know what you're capable of. Glad to see you're not quitting.
I feel like they're being really sassy this time. Everyone's being a little freaking sassy. Distort space and time by creating a realm shift. Slash forward 3 waves of light that deal drastically increased... Oh, yeah, I want to do this. Which one's glowing? The hilt of Reneel. Wow. The Dauntless Shield. A shield fit for high risk and high reward parries. I can't tell, so there's this thing that pops up that says defeat tier with the Onslaught shield equipped. Defeat tier with a different shield equipped 3 of 5. Which ones have I beat him with? Are there only 3 that it shows up on? Hold on. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I should use any other one. I think. Let's do the Dauntless Shield. It's what it wants. It's what I'll get rewarded for. Thank you for the follows, guys. Should we stay with Wrath? I want to go Fury. We haven't beat... Okay.
Sigrun, been wondering, are the remaining Vanir and Aesir playing nice in Vanaheim?
The Asgardian relocation hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. But Hildisvini and Lady Sif are keeping the ship headed in the right
Oh,
direction.
Lady Sif, you say.
People seem to understand compromise is their best path to prosperity, at least.
Fair enough.
Truth be told, I was hoping the old boar would have to call on me to smooth things over. But it's good to hear he and Sif have it under control.
Freya hopes they'll join the council once the peace settles.
Fair enough. We may have to finish this tomorrow. We're at what, 8 hours in to stream? 7 hours, 56 minutes? Yeah. We'll do this a third time. See what happens. Depending on how it ends, we'll finish it tomorrow. Okay. Drastically increases the power of the elemental siphon skill. Drastically increases the power of the whirlwind sweep and whirlwind throw skills. Activating furious immolation. Okay, I think we should do one of the plus ones. Let's do the spear. That's a long session, yeah, isn't it? I did not expect this DLC to be so expansive. I'm happy for it to be, but I also am like so eager to see the ending. It's such a weird place to be in, obviously.
Calliope's flute.
Whenever you're ready, brother. Take your time.
The that guy went flying. Well, yeah. Increase the damage caused by the extinguished flames. After returning from rage, get a brief buff to strength, defense. Yeah, that's probably good. Raging aftermath. And thrust of 1,000 soldiers or the mountain splinter. Let's do the mountain splinter. Repeated long-range wind slices that stagger enemies. Press R1 precisely while slashing to enhance each wave. So, go like. Thank you so much for demonstrating, Kratos. You can go sit down.
What happened next with Sigrun?
She had introduced me as a good friend. And though I couldn't be entirely sure what she meant by it, for once I wasn't concerned with an outcome. Regarding Sigrun, I knew my answer was yes. The question itself seemed secondary.
You were not upset she called you friend.
Show me someone for whom friendship means lack of love, and I'll show you someone who wonders why their lovers never end up being worth their time.
Perhaps. But you did not express your feelings.
Oh, I don't think she could have escaped noticing them. I just never asked her anything I felt sure she'd have to refuse.
Damn, Amir. I feel like my soul just leapt into like an alternate universe with that line. That's tragic. Who wrote that? Are you okay? It was beautiful. I loved it. Do it again. No, we are not available for that. We must go either that little guy Oh, thank you. I thought I looked here already. Goofy. Or this guy. So we've got the two that could not look more alike. Runic attack, glyph, special abilities imbued to a weapon that must recharge over time, or mixed glyph, a mix of all glyph types. Well, let's do mixed. I think this, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Bring me. Bring me. My thumb hurts. It's been a while since I played a game though where my thumb felt the... Hello? I think this game is just therapy light for gamers. You should really go to an actual therapist for therapy, so that's why I say therapy light, but like, damn are they calling shots at us? Ow! God, you're gonna leave the world a better place. Fuck. Calm down. Actually, keep going. Grants a blessing of cooldown when interrupting double blue ring attacks. Yes. Thank you. I'd like a blessing of cooldown.
Your relationship with Sigrid. Why so reluctant to tell her how you felt?
She was on the Valkyrie's path, preparing to transcend her corporeal form. That was her focus, chosen purpose, and I didn't want to suggest myself as an obstacle. I suppose I let some part of myself imagine she might recognize my affection, even reciprocate it. But now that we know what she was running from, obviously she'd never again risk choosing love over duty. A unique, heartfelt friendship, that is what could endure. And that is what I chose to embrace.
I don't hold that against Mimir. I actually think, like, more often than not, I've done the same. You know? Are we choosing love or are we choosing... But am I doing it out of love or am I doing it out of fear? I think more often than not fear, for sure. What the frick are these little bitches? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's unfortunate for me. You seem sick. You should go see a doctor with that throw up coming out of your body. Yeah. Just birth a couple of rock babies? Mimir, they're just babies on the ground. They can't hurt me. Okay, they can. I'm trying! Kratos won't hit him! He wants to hit Big Rock Daddy! Get back here! How are you so fast? Hate those guys. I hate them. She thought she was throwing rock babies at me. Can you believe it? If anything, Mimir had punished himself. Yeah. I think so. Thank you for the follow. Melee attacks have a low luck chance to restore some cooldown. Runic attacks do increase damage against status afflicted enemies. Increased damage. Runic attack increased damages. La la la. Okie dokie, okie dokie. This one wants our health, right? That's okay.
Gives and it takes, this one.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Oh. Let's do defense and vitality. That sounds real nice. And take that strength over there. And then what you got for me here? You want some of my rage? You can have it. Enrage, activating rage when the rage meter is full increases all damage done. Yeah. Yeah. The problem is that like a little bit of me wants to get to that fight with Tyr, right? But the other part of me knows like,
why I fight Thor's sons.
oh, tell us.
Like Atreus, they were children of a destroyer. Had I not changed, had I raised him as I was raised, subject only to authority, perhaps his fate would have been no better than theirs.
Jesus.
So, they reflect a bad road not taken, a fate avoided.
Perhaps. I also feel pity. Failed by their father, sent to die by their uncle, and belittled in death by their grandfather. What chance did they ever have?
Am I hearing guilt, brother?
Some. Perhaps imagining a fair fight is to honor them as life did not.
So I'm unwell? The hell?
Even a short-term advantage could pay off.
That's so... Well done. That's brutal, though. Left in awe. Kratos has gone so deep, dude. This DLC, I'm telling ya, it's for DLC stands for deep, loving cuts. That's what DLC stands for. Deep loving cuts, because they keep fucking cutting us deep with love. How is this free? LOL. Great question. Great question, Joy Boy. My fear is that they have my fear that's not really a fear, but I'm like, they're gonna give us something else that they're gonna be like, pay us. And we'll be like, yeah, you can have my money. They're gonna be like, didn't you love this? Wouldn't you like some more? And I'm gonna be like, yes, actually. I would. Okay, so we've got the snakes and we've got the dogs. So unique combat and gameplay or weapon. Let's do weapon. Maybe they'll bill you for the hours spent in the... We're all getting a therapy bill. It's like, LOL. Oh my god, why do you all have... They're everywhere! No, they have... Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... Why do I keep doing... What do I keep hitting to do... Oh, wait. I don't know. Oh, I keep hitting the D-pad. I have long fingernails. It's not on purpose. I'm getting them redone after... Work on Friday. What the heck? Oh, this is brutal. Thanks, brother. Okay, that was probably the silliest little battle we've had to do, but what the hell? Based on like your meta insurance. Seized rage burst. Stun grabbing an enemy grants a rage burst. Drastically increase the stun damage of the spear's gale skill. Detonating thrown spears has a moderate yep. I love to detonate. Let me detonate.
Valhalla's got a bounty on that one.
I truly feel like unwell right now. Oh, Daddy. Oh, ooh, one of my favorites. Favorites and least favorites all at the same time. You know what I mean? Did I not get the rock? Oh, I stepped on the thing. Whoa. Hi, Daddy. Daddy Frost. Sorry, time's up. But you threw a rock, didn't you? Where did it go? God, these guys hurt you so badly. It's like, haha. Anyway.
Got him. Count it, Valhalla.
Big rock daddy, indeed. Indeed. He did steal a little bit of my health, but it could be worse. I could be in a worse place. Like, the hope is that I'm stronger, but that was the first time I've gone back to tier and not done better, which is scary. Throwing a spear will cause the next spear to form with a random, but maybe it's just because we've been playing for 8 hours. The Hope Light Lunge and Phalanx Breaker skills apply more stun and have a moderate luck. Let's do this.
The way up should be clear now. Whenever you're ready.
Let me see what kinds of things we can get from this.
Hard not to take Valhalla up on some help, even if it's just for this attempt.
No, I'll save my echoes. Let's go, chat. Lego chat. Go. Here we go. Here we go again. Nah. Hello. Come here, Blatten. That's a boy. Hey. Don't be mad. Don't be a little bitch. Hit us with that Latin info. We first encountered this creature in the jungles of Vanaheim. Freya spoke gravely of the many Vanir lives claimed by the beast. Indeed, he was not to be underestimated. It took our combined efforts to subdue him. Perhaps that alone explains why his memory would linger. Perhaps. Punch him till he dies. That guy was satisfying. He took my rage, but he didn't take too much else. All in all, not a bad. Yeah, I'll take some rage restore. Wait, oh, I was like, wait! Only one? Do we want to change my relic? Nope, we're gonna keep what we have. 4 feet! Boom, shakalaka. That's what the kids say.
Brother, a choice you were given? To stay in Elysium with your daughter only to perish? Seems like no choice at all.
Of course it was a choice. One I wished many times I'd made differently.
So,
When I left Greece, Calliope was never far from my mind. I do not know how much time we would have had together in Elysium, but I would have traded the decades that followed for mere hours with her. It took meeting Faye for that feeling to go away, along
Jeez.
with Calliope's song. But I do still think of her in Elysium, and hope she found peace.
I mean, fair. But the choice was have a few moments with your daughter and perish, or save the world, and you save the world, and that fucking sucks, dude. Fucking sucks here. What kind of a fucking choice is that? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I'm mad. I'm so mad. That was such a beautiful response. And it makes so much, because I have wondered, I'm like, obviously it's complicated because like that's your daughter, but like that choice does seem pretty straightforward, and it makes sense that it's like yes and no, you know?
Crossfire at your back!
The Greek gods were assholes for sure, for sure. Who is Calliope's mother? I don't know her name, but Kratos killed her and Calliope at the same time, but I cannot remember her name. Lysandra, thank you, Joy Boy. It's like I cannot remember her name right now. Yeah. And he loved Lysandra. And he loved Calliope, and he loved Faye, and he loved Atreus. My goodness gracious. Will we win this time? If we don't, this will be the end of our time in this game tonight, but I nothing but a chicken wang.
Kratos! It's been not nearly long enough.
Literally, not nearly long enough at all, my guy. Not at all long enough. You freaking loser. Okay. So the strategy is we're gonna go down and to the right and circle around and then go around. Okay? Okay. Let's go. We have to get 6. Okay. Don't worry about that. That was not necessary. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. I'm not fighting you. Hey!
Untether yourself, man!
The fuck?
Another weapon, idiot!
I wasn't meant to fight you. I didn't want to fight you.
Behind you, watch out!
Hey! The behind attacks are really, you know, they're really scummy. They're really fucking scummy of you, yeah. Trying to decide which weapon I was gonna pull out on you. Oh, well, really, this one. Rude.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
No, not even a little. Not even a little bit, Helios.
Well, why ever Valhalla wanted them dead, they'd use them.
Clive? Shit. I kind of think I wanna... I want a health burst. On successful spear kills. Nope, 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 nope. No, no, no. I'm not trying to fight him! I'm not trying to fight him! It's okay, it's okay, they're okay. Okay, really wanted just that pot, but it's fine.
There's the foe you need to go after. Incoming left side. Shield, strike it now! Behind you, watch out!
That was a tiny bit of health, but whatever, I'll take it. Okay, Blessing of Fortune, or Cyclone of Chaos. Let's do light runic attack for our blades. We don't have like any runics. Okay, so let's get our third over here, and then we're gonna go over to the other side, and it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Thank you.
Great job not hurrying. You do like your fights tough
Okay.
after all.
What are we at? Level 2? Stunning Might. Hitting stunned enemies unleashes shockwaves and has a chance to grant a stock of increasing strength. Yeah, I like that. Glyph. Okay, calm down. We've gotten 3 done. We're slaying. We're slaying. You are being so dramatic right now. We're gonna go do this red one over here though first, because this one always eats my freaking ass up. Not in a good way either. Oops, I don't want to fight you. Sorry. Usually there's no one in there. Hi. Let's go. Woo!
Disrupt it, you half-wit! You seem drained, Kratos.
It's a centaur. What the fuck? How did that guy get me while I was in rage? That seems literally so fucking rude. Use it to hurt someone else. Use it to...
Incoming! Siphon attack on your left, you dolt!
I'm not a dolt. I'm not a dolt. There's a million fucking people in this one always. That's so fucking rude. These...
Behind you, watch out!
The centaurs are so powerful. So freaking powerful. Get her, get her, get her. And she's still up. She's still stunning.
Last one. Run away, stupid!
How? I thought he was dead! I thought everyone was dead! He called me stupid. He called me stupid. Brimming Vigor drastically increases our melee damage. Oh, yeah. Wind health is above 75%, but I'll take it. I'll take what I can get there. I don't have room to be picky. I don't have room to be picky. We're still only at 2. I think we're gonna get it at 3. Okay.
Crossfire, behind you! Oh! Watch from underneath!
Okay. One more. Celestial protection, 75% resistance to all status effects. Resistance, yeah. Oh, our glyphs are full. Okay, then the blessing of luck. You got it. Thanks for the support. And hi, hello. All right, final one, babes. Final one.
Hit that glowy one before it closes in.
I was in the middle of a big attack.
Behind you, incoming!
Okay, this is feeling...
That's all the killing you need to proceed. Any further murder is purely at your discretion.
Okay, activating violent. Maelstrom is full, triggers a realm shift. Let's do this. Now let's get the hell out of here. So we can, though, go get a bunch of shit, no harm, no foul, can't we? Like, in theory, in hindsight, everyone here becomes more powerful. That's the risk of it. But like,
Sever the...
Jesus, my nails are so long. They just keep doing that. All I wanted was to come get this thing. We're gonna have to fight more baddies, aren't we? No? Oh, nope. Yeah, okay. I don't think it's worth it. It's like they're too powerful. The longer we stay here, the stronger they get. Let's just get this one box and then we'll... Hopefully this is a good box. Okay. The Finger of Ruin. And we have full health. We're fine. We're gonna be okay. Let's not delay any longer. Let's
Enemies will only get tougher the longer you take here.
do we need this? Okay. Lock it in at 3. We did pretty good. We did pretty good. Let's go see what we can get. Oh, we have enough for...
Decisions.
Perfect perk glyph. I don't know. A divine triumph. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think I want to check out the relics. Because usually I like to get a new one, so we have a full one. Distort space and time. Grants the blessing of the fate breaker. Buffing strength, defense, runic, and stagger. Applies a mark to nearby enemies. This kind of sucks. That kind of sucks. Low key. Low key, I'm mad. And our glyph inventory is full. We can get rid of something that's... The cooldown has been really nice, though. Okay. Increase immunity duration or Kratos' first? Yeah, let's do this. Immunity. Let's see what we get when we do this. Okay. Kratos' melee damage increases based on his rage. Incoming damage that would be lethal is absorbed by available rage. When Kratos' health drops to a critical level, grants a short invincible barrier. That's pretty good, guys. That's pretty unbeatable. Pretty unbeatable. Get some rage and upgrade all of these that we can. We need everything we can get going into this fight. Everything. Thank you for sharing the live. Thanks for supporting the live, guys. Then a relic replenishes all charges. Ooh, that's good actually. I needed that. Good, and because I gave up getting a new one. Okay, here we go. Hello, Tyr.
Hello again, Kratos.
Defend yourself. Hookson.
The right one.
Did I already get it?
Hookson.
That sucks.
Behind you, watch out!
Ah! What the fuck, Tyr?
Be ready.
You be ready.
Hookson. On your guard. Hookson.
Where'd you go? God damn it, it's always in a moment like that. A moment like this. Some people wear the lights on. Okay.
Don't lose focus now.
Well, unfortunately, I absolutely did
When we were
lose
here
focus.
last, you told me of the fear and hatred you released when you opened that box.
I remember.
What I ask you to remember is what was left behind. Complete the story, Kratos.
Hope was left behind.
Come on. Defend yourself.
Behind you!
Come on.
Rude! Rude. Let me fucking have a moment to breathe! going down, bitch. You're going fucking down. I've never hated a boss so much in my life.
Be ready.
Get her, get her, get her, get her.
Come on.
The freaking worst.
Come on.
Stop it, Tyr! You put so many freaking enemies in front of me. Then you want to be like, man, I'm so mad at you. Come down here and fight me.
You know your mistake there.
My mistake?
Hookson. Arms up. Fight. Don't get distracted.
No!
Yes. Well done. Hookson.
He's the last one.
Defend yourself. Hookson.
We have 2 resurrection stones, guys.
Hookson.
Behind you, watch out!
Don't get distracted.
I'm distracted.
Fight.
May not even need one of our resurrection stones.
Hookson. Be ready.
Surrender, you little freaking bitch!
Arms up.
That felt good. That felt really good. That actually felt really good.
Stop, Kratos. I yield.
Hard fought.
Let's see what your mind has worked out. When the evils of the box were purged, what remained was hope, which you chose to release back to the world.
Yes. After everything, you came back full circle to sacrificing yourself.
My death would have been just, but it was not to be.
Yes, you lived, and hope still lived inside you, from that day to this one. One might say you brought hope back to these realms after a long slumber. Box or no box, Kratos. Hope and fear and love and hate exist in every one of us. The question is, which will you choose to let guide your actions?
Jesus.
Each choice we make shapes our world.
I see the truth of it.
And
I believe I am ready to walk through that door.
excellent.
We're ready. Let's open the door. Benevolence, indeed. We had to earn it. God, the rogue was such a good choice. OG Kratos.
What can I say to you? I remember how it felt to take that throne.
Do we have to fight ourselves?
And all that it did not. A god of war. God of pain. Of suffering. Of destruction.
Jesus.
And no one said I chase redemption that I know I can never deserve. What does that make me? God of fools. A god of...
God of what, Kratos? God of hope. A god of hope?
Hope. When all else is lost. You lost everything. And everyone. You became...
Dude.
There is no forgiving you. You chose!
Okay, I'm done taking photos. You are him. He is you. You are him. He is you.
But now, should I, this same man, should I sit, take, proclaim, lead, place myself in service?
In service.
Should I lose everything and everyone? There's to be enough left inside so that I do not become you.
Hey, you were him.
I do not know. But I have hope. You are cruel and arrogant and selfish.
When you realize he's saying this to himself, though, it really fucking hits.
You are more than that. You have always been more than what others saw. You are more than that.
Do it. Take it. I personally think he's ready for it. Let's go. Let's go.
Well, looks like I missed everything. Did you find what you needed? Glad to hear it, brother. We're done here then, so, what now?
Now, I believe I would like to sit here for a while.
God of hope. Dude. I didn't know I wanted or needed this DLC. I didn't know I wanted or needed this conclusion and this wrap up of the original story. Thank you for liking the live. It's so good. It's so good. How do you even, like... If I was like looking at the other screen, it was just because I was taking screenshots of those moments and I could still see what was happening, but oh my god. I did finish it, Koji. I was like, oops, I'm sitting on something. Oh, hey, Mimir. So like God of War really said fuck you to the short little $20 DLCs in the world. Truly. Truly. And I think the rogue aspect of this, you couldn't have chosen a better, like, they used a style of game to enhance the story. And I think that is something spectacular. The looping, the dying, the coming back, the uncovering new things, the going forward, like... Tyr, a real one. He wanted Kratos to have true peace after Kratos and Freya saved him. Yeah. I agree. Tyr was also probably done being God of War. I mean, he never felt like he was, you know, the god of... He never really felt at peace in that role. And but I think, like, the fact that they literally were like, here's the ending emotions of the last Greek God of War game. Let's wrap that up. The God of Hope. It's so, like, it could have been so cheesy, and it just, I don't know. I think it was so well done. I cannot believe that was free. I cannot believe that was announced mere days ago. I'll think about this DLC for a long time. Going forward by going deeper inside, yeah. It was like, as painful as it was to die, like to get so close, it's like it really was. You really were rewarded in a different way to die. Like, to die and to come back, you were rewarded with this, like, extra bit of emphasis on the story. The Kratos talking him, oh my god, it was so good. And it truly, like, I was like, it's just Kratos and Kratos talking to each other. But when you realize that this is an entire world of his perception of himself, and then he's having this conversation and he's, like, debating himself and yelling at himself. It's like, that's a part of him. He will never not be that original Greek Kratos. He will never not be that man who killed his wife, and like, that will always be a little part of him, right? But he forgave that. He understood it. He grew past it. He grew with it. And like, that's what the entire exercise of this style of game helped us do with him too. Which again, like, why the gameplay became part of the story. It's like, they could have just made it like a linear story game where you just like learn it and we go through and we have bosses, but you just like restart the boss fight. But like, to die, go all the way back to the beginning of Valhalla and have to do all of that again was and is a stunning practice in storytelling and experiencing a story and playing a story in the story of Kratos. I'm in awe. And when he finally realizes he is one and he can sit to become one. Yeah, it was all established before he said it out loud, yeah. And again, I think, like, kudos to Santa Monica Studio, because I don't feel like this, the way they handled the original story was at any time overwhelming or made it like, I feel like they did it in a way that I hope no one felt left out in the journey of the story of the Greek Kratos, and that they were able to follow along. And like, maybe there were moments that people didn't know about Greek Kratos that they like learned in this, and I feel like you learn it, either you know it and you go in without knowledge, or you learn it and like they don't leave you out. And I think that's so important as well. Very therapeutic indeed. The constant restarting is rather reflective of actual therapy journeys, I feel like. So it really plays well in that aspect. Yeah. That second to last, or that tier fight right before this, the one we lost. And he was like, what else was inside the box? I was literally yelling and I was like, I knew the answer and we still didn't get it right. It's like, we were there. And how many times in life have you been like, I know the answer. I know how to move forward. I know how to let go. I know the reality of what's sitting in front of me. And then you still, for whatever reason, fall back to the beginning. Even when you can see the end, or that you can see the light, or you can see whatever in sight, you can still fall all the way back. And it's so good. It's so incredibly good. I'm sure people played it in a much shorter time than we did, but what I do like is that they didn't, because we chose to play it on Show Me, not the easiest one. That's like pretty much just story from what it sounded like, but like the second level of difficulty, right? And Show Me Resolve, I think. They didn't use that easy level as an excuse to let you fly by. In my opinion, it did not, like, which I appreciate, giving that, like, I really do think that the losing is part of the story. They didn't let you just fly by. They didn't let you just win it all out, even on one of the easier levels. Could be a skill issue. I don't know. I don't care though. I'm still here. What do you mean? What do you mean? That's why it wasn't at all cheesy. Yeah. That's exactly it. That's why we could all see it was hope before Kratos could see it in himself. Tira, I know we just finished. You got a new skin unlocked now? It's so late. I can't believe I was at TJ Maxx. What time is it? It's 10. Oh my gosh. It was worth finishing. We'll probably start later and stream tomorrow and we'll do Rusty Lake and whatnot, but I am really, I want to like let the credits finish rolling. I guess we could scroll them. Oh, the other way. I didn't mean to like go too fast. Sorry to the devs. Thank you all for this story. Was so I really enjoy the God of War story in general. I think in terms of narrative and like, I just have a lot of respect for how they grew this story and how they elevated it from the original story, because the original Kratos was not, I don't know that when Kratos was created anyone ever thought he could be this. I don't know that anyone would have ever thought he could go on like an emotional healing DLC journey. No, of course I wasn't in any of those rooms when he was created, but it was a very like brute man, fight, sex, win, kill dad, god of war, you know? That's really dumbing it down. There was definitely a little more to it for sure. The story, they were still, yeah, because they still, I mean, the mythology of it all really lends to like going a little bit deeper emotionally too. Like he had to fight fate and he had to make choices, and there were moments with his brother and his mom and his daughter and whatnot. But still, I think they embraced a very different, not a different Kratos, but I think they embraced a growth within Kratos that was really beautiful to see. It's very interesting. I'm always a bit confused because I probably know Norse mythology better than Greek. Interesting. I probably know Greek better than Norse. Oh, hi. You put a shirt back on, my guy. The God of Hope trophy! And then you leave Valhalla from the doors instead of waking up on the... Can we talk to everyone? Can we talk to everyone? I'd say the last game definitely showed a gruff Hulk-like Kratos versus overthinking, over-talking Atreus. Yeah, I'm nervous for the future because... I don't know. I'm always nervous to see the growth of an adolescent character into an adult. We all, like in the real world, right? We all start as a baby and we become an adolescent, and one day we're an adult, hopefully. And I don't know. I think they did a really good job bringing Atreus from the 2018 game to the 2022 game. And I'm really hoping whatever next version, if we ever get another version of Atreus, like I have faith, but I'm always a little nervous. I'm always a little nervous. You wouldn't have expected this emotional journey for him, but this DLC made it very convincing. Yeah, it's true. True. Absolutely.
Well
Can I talk
done,
to you?
General.
Thank you.
I had no doubt you would see this through to the end.
Thank you. Is that like a sign of respect when she touches her helmet like that?
Congratulations. I hope Valhalla gave you everything you needed.
And then some, Air. And then some. Wait, I want to see! I guess we have to go down to the beach.
Look who's returning from the front gate for once. Something must have happened in there.
I take it this is a good...
Oh!
I will join you.
Oh!
I will try to be what the people need.
Good. I'm very pleased to hear that. And that you found what you needed here.
I could not have done so without my friends. I am grateful.
Valhalla is at your disposal, Kratos. If you have more you wish to work out, now or later, we will heed the call.
Friends! Friends! Hey, thank you for the follows, by the way. You have mastered Valhalla, but there's still more work to be done. Continue the cycle to unlock more Kratos memories and upgrades. More memories. Those seeking a challenge can visit the Deserts of Lost Souls, the Aegean Boat, and the Forum at Valhalla's Upper Realms. There is no end to one's self-improvement. And that is why the roguelite choice is so stunning. Dude, thighs freaking out. Oh my god.